So there is a strong private sector contribution to health services. Depending on the health service that you're looking at, some estimates have it between 40 to 50% of health services are accessed through the private sector. However, it is also fragmented as a private sector. So we have different people doing different things, and in some cases similar things, but not aware of what the other is doing and how they can possibly work together. So one is the policy. So ensuring that you have proper policies in place to encourage private sector to deliver and to be part of a whole health system. Another challenge is financing. And by financing, I mean it both from the demand side, which is me, the client, or you, the client, or the consumer, or the customer, being able to pay for the services and products being produced. And on the other side, the financing for these private sector players to be able to produce what they're producing to scale and to the right quality. So those are two areas I see as a big challenge for the private sector to increase health coverage. The last, of course, is coordination. To be able to achieve the first two issues I've talked about, which is policy and health financing, you need a coordinated private sector. One is policy, and for policy then what shops will do and has done and will continue doing is ensure that private sector is involved in policy development, policy review. The second is in providing information as far as health financing is concerned. So information and linkages to address the gaps in access to finance. And finally is the role of coordination to be able to do these two things. And Shops Kenya can do that and is doing that through bodies like the working with people like the PPP Health Kenya, which is the public-private partnership for health in Kenya. Increased health coverage is not only a private sector interest or a public sector interest. It's a Kenya interest.